a test. Which tasty chip will be the best? Sour cream and onion, smoky barbecue, cheddar, sour cream, salt and vinegar too. You sample them all, cause the crisp is so good on your lips. Yeah. You left your wallet at home, but now you have a new best friend.
The many flavors of Lay's chips. One taste and you're in love.
In the grand story of America, some names echo through time: Washington, Lincoln, Hamilton. But one name has been unjustly left behind.
Who's George Crum?
George Crum, born in 1824 in New York, was of African American and Native American descent. He worked as a chef at Moon's Lake House in Saratoga Springs. One day, a rich customer complained that his fries were too thick. George Crum, being the king of petty energy, sliced the next batch ridiculously thin, fried them up, salted them.
Wait, this is actually so amazing.
George Crum's chips were so popular, they sparked an unstoppable wave across the U.S.
Chips, because they chip away at your soul with joy.
Go. Crum opened his own restaurant where potato chips were a specialty. He was a black entrepreneur in the 1800s, which was huge. During the 1850s, many accomplishments of African Americans were not recognized, which is why it's imperative that we include people such as George Crum into history lessons and textbooks.
So let me get this straight. George Crum invented a snack that launched 1,000 vending machines, and he's not in the textbook?
Huh?
There's like 6 chapters on John D. Rockefeller's mustache, but not a single one on George Crum.
Crum didn't write the Constitution or start a war. Chips are history.
George Crum is a pioneer of food innovation in business.
He represents African American and Native American achievements in a time they were rarely recognized.
He made something that brought joy across class, race, and region. Chips are the most democratic snack.
Plus, his petty revenge literally became an empire. If that isn't American, I don't know what is.
And for homework, read chapter 15 on the invention of the potato chip and how it shaped post-industrial American snacks.
George Crum may not have changed laws, but he changed lunch forever.
Yeah. Except I'm gonna be. To all the crumbs out there who got left out of the history books, scientists, chefs, creators, your impact matters, and we will not rest until George Crum is given his crispy, salty page in the apush book.
Here's the extra credit question and current events.
In summary, George Crum, born as George Speck in 1824 in Saratoga County, New York, was a man of mixed African American and Native American heritage. He grew up in a working-class family and later adopted the name Crum, which was reportedly a nickname he preferred over his given surname. His sister, Catherine Kate Wicks, also worked as a cook and played a significant role in helping him run his restaurant. Some also believe that she may have contributed to the creation and early popularity of the potato chip. Crum became a chef at Moon's Lake House, a popular resort in Saratoga Springs. According to legend, in 1853, he invented the potato chip in response to a customer who kept complaining about his fried potatoes being too thick. Crum sliced the potatoes paper thin, fried them until crispy, and added salt. To his surprise, the customer loved them, and the potato chip was born. Though Crum never patented the recipe, he later opened his own successful restaurant, where the chips were a popular item. Despite his success, George Crum is not in the American pageant. This may be due to the racial and cultural prejudices of the time, as well as the tendency to overlook culinary achievements in favor of political or military accomplishments, but Crum's story is important. His invention helped launch a multi-billion-dollar global industry and forever changed how Americans snack. By including George Crum in the historical narrative, we honor not only his creativity and entrepreneurship, but also the broader contributions of African American and Native American innovators. His life reminds us that history isn't just shaped in battlefields or government halls. It is also shaped in kitchens, where everyday ingenuity leaves a lasting mark on the world.
But I'm number one.
Today. Oh my God, what is that? Oh my God, what is that?
Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, I say it's alright.